This is week 2 of No Gabe to run the radio. So if you're hearing this, Gabe, here I am doing your job. Probably, if I do say so myself, better than you ever have before. Ha-ha! And you have no way of disproving that because you are not here to prove me wrong. Ha-ha! Ha! Well, in hopes you have been listening, I don't know what I expected. For you to just shout from the other radio setup? Well, I might as well do your job. Anyway. Hello, survivors! It's me again. My name is Raven Queen, but you can call me RQ. Where did I get my name? I hear you ask. Well, it doesn't matter. Haha. The thing is, it's my name. I have this name. It's mine. And I would like to spend however long I must talking in circles, but for some reason I feel obligated to help. Why, concerned listener? Well, I don't really know. I feel like I'm at war with myself. I had plans, okay? I had my own goals. They just all led me here. And then my information stopped. I expected to find more information once I got here, but when I did, I just found some poor boy almost eaten alive. If I'd stepped in and saved him, well, who knows where either of us would be. Well, Brett wouldn't have arrived, that's for sure. Maybe I would have found his stashes. Huh. It's not like he's subtle. I mean, what am I supposed to say here? Like, really? You just listen as someone provides drivel for what? It's clear you don't have any interest in supporting us. Him. He's done this radio show for ages, and no one has responded to it once. Not one of you have come out of hiding, even just to say hi. Rude, really, if you ask me. And you have? Listener? Which then brings the question, why am I here? By the hells of the Grey Knights! How does he keep doing this? Gabriel isn't even here, and I feel compelled to share. Talk about who I am, or who I was. Or is that your doing? You're somehow siphoning off my emotions. I swear God is having fun punishing me like this. Fine, God, you win. I'll talk. I'll do it. I'll talk. Ooh, buddy, I really like pasta. That's terrible. It's hard to open up, okay? I've spent my life with a nose in a book. Books don't speak back, or ask questions I don't want to answer. I never felt I needed social interaction, and the ones I have had were all about how to be better than my brothers. Do this faster than him, recite more variables, dance with me and my friends for entertainment. My brothers were so quick to jump for his attention. I wanted to do everything to get out of there. But in hindsight, I know I was comfortable. And a piece of me didn't want to leave. I was so overwhelmed by my comfort. I felt like there wasn't a life outside the plush life before me. I mean, yes, I guess I could have ran away. King and country, I tried. But I never knew what I needed. My father made sure I had everything provided for. Except knowledge on how the real world worked. I guess that's why I would refuse to entertain or rub elbows with my father's elite friends. My brother's trying to find a mating partner. If not for just the night, then for life. They would pretend they would know about whatever rubbish my father brought in. Oh yes, the chains of St. Paul. You see, these are normally held above St. Paul's tomb. Why is it here? Why is anything here? For God to bring us together. I would rather dig my own eyes out with a cocktail straw than watch my brothers flirt. So I removed myself. I wasn't interested in what they all wanted. Not to say I didn't have a sex drive. I'm not asexual like my poor unaware boy. But the repulsion of what I saw was enough to make me think that any sex would be so disappointing if it were on similar terms. I would rather learn. With all that money my father threw around, I was able to consume libraries worth of information. I thought it might give me a clue about how the real world works. Well, so much for that. Oh God, I'm gonna need a drink when this is done. I wanted to be stronger than the foundation that raised me. For all the world to give me its secrets, I couldn't learn them. Or at least I wouldn't allow myself to grow. Until... Pause for suspense effect, listener. Haha, getting this. Until, well, let's just say I found the right book that really opened my eyes. But, that's a story for another day. You hear that, Gabriel? I'm opening up and sharing and stuff. You're really missing out. This is top-tier stuff right here. Survivors and I gotta be on first-name basis soon. Yeah, just tell me, Survivor. Is it worth saving? If you had the ability, would you fix it? Or would you just start it all over? After all that we have gone through, as individuals and together, can it be fixed? I think I'll leave you with that question. Until next time, Survivor. Gabriel would normally say he'd be somewhere at some time, but that's not for me. You can figure out how to reach me if you need something. And if you see Gabriel, tell him. Tell him some lie about my childhood or something that really messes with him. Alright? You're not alone and all that. Nighty-night.